Welcome to this special presentation of the Spirit of Christmas from Benton, Louisiana. Brought to you by the town of Benton.
Hey everybody, Patrick Dennis along with Rick Rowe. And Rick, tell you what, we've had our Spirit of Christmas specials all over the place, and this is the last one, and we're ending it with a special place that you know a lot about in Bossier Parish, and we're talking about Benton, Louisiana.
Absolutely. It's a little town where everybody wants to live. I've lived in Bossier Parish, literally, Patrick, my entire life. I've seen it blow up, grow up, and there's a reason that people are moving to this little town or this area of North Bossier Parish. Quality of life, obviously crime rate, real good schools, all of that. But part of that quality of life is this festival.
Yeah, and they have this festival every year to go and really put the spotlight on the town where thousands upon thousands of people come to Benton, and it's an opportunity for them to learn about it firsthand, and obviously their goal probably is to get people to come back.
Right. It's a day trip. I'd highly recommend that on December 7th, which is coming up. Or maybe a weekend. There's a lot of nice little hotels around. There's been a lot of new businesses open up in Bossier, a lot of new restaurants. So a day trip or a weekend would be awesome.
Okay, folks, so once again, we've done our Spirit of Christmas specials all over the Arklatex. You have your list of places to go, but you're going to be able to add one more to it after you stick around here tonight. It's Benton, Louisiana. Keep it right here. Our Spirit of Christmas special to highlight this small town and how it comes to life at Christmas is coming up after the break.
Hello, we're Benton Christmas on the Square Festival Committee, and we're here to invite you to the Benton Christmas on the Square this Saturday, December 7th from 10 to 5. We will also have the Benton Rotary Club hold a parade at 3 o'clock.
We're going to have 80 vendors, and it's including food trucks.
And our opening ceremonies will start at 10 a.m. and we'll have entertainment on our stage until 3 p.m. in the afternoon, which will consist of children from all of the Bossier schools. We hope to see you at the Benton Christmas Festival, and from all of us,
Merry Christmas!
Welcome back, everybody. As I have said many times, I love where I live. I was born and raised in Bossier City in Bossier Parish, and I have seen this place blow up, just grow so much in the last 20 years. It's been amazing to see. There are reasons that people do that. Why do they move to a particular part of the country? Well, this story may answer that question.
Build it and they will come. Well, we know who created this. And yes, they have come.
Don't mind, I'd love to ask you why. Do you live in Bossier Parish?
I live in Benton.
Tell me why. Why here?
Well, we just, when we moved here from Dallas a couple years ago, we were looking for kind of a country feel, a real tight-knit community, and we heard great reviews about it, and here we are, and we love it.
What's not to love? There is the extraordinary natural beauty of places like Cypress Lake, where hundreds have built homes and laid down roots among the cypress and sugar maples and live oaks. Beautiful on an early fall morning. And mixed in among all that natural beauty, there are the slabs and the backhoes and new dirt about to become new homes.
My family just made this our home whenever I was in high school, and it's just where I want to be. I don't want to move anywhere else or be anywhere else. I just love the people here.
Thousands drawn to Benton, Louisiana and North Bossier by, well, really a number of things. The natural beauty we've already talked about, a school system that is the envy of the state, many practically brand new schools and all A-rated.
Moved here from Arizona about 2 years ago and wanted her to be in the Benton School District as well.
A very low crime rate.
Crime is almost non-existent.
And plenty of land to build a life or a business on.
Actually just bought a brand new house in Jamestown subdivision, so I seen all the houses coming up, and I thought this was a perfect place to put a coffee shop.
A lot of people, is a move down here and good location.
There's some history mixed in here too. One-room schoolhouse. The Hughes House, which dates to the 19th century, an old log cabin. But the new stuff is busting out all over.
When I moved here, none of this was here. It was all woods and land, and now there's houses and buildings going everywhere.
Yet somehow, in the midst of all this boom, Benton has managed to stay small and kind.
And the people, live here, they very, very nice people. That's why I love working in Benton.
If it's a small town parade you want, they have one of those too. It's a big one and lots of fun. Yep, he built it and they have come. Thousands of them. In search of a small town that feels a whole lot bigger.
I love Benton.
Tell me why.
I've lived here since 1981, and I've watched it be just so small, and now it's gotten bigger. Some of that's good, some of that's bad, but it's still small town America.
I told you there's a reason people love Benton and more folks are moving there. If you want to experience Benton, just to get a taste of what it might be like to live there or to visit, highly recommend the festival this Saturday. And we'll have more on the spirit of Christmas in Benton, Louisiana, right after this.
Oh, ho, ho, Merry Christmas. We'd love to have everyone come out. We're gonna have a lot of things for the children to do there, and I'll be having my list, checking it twice.
Welcome back to more of the Spirit of Christmas in Benton.
I tell you what, folks, small town feel for you, Benton, Louisiana. Christmas on the Square down there in Benton. It's a must check out. I got two individuals joining me right now to talk about, I think, the big centerpiece of this thing. It has to do with the parade that's going to be going on with it. And that parade, first of all, we have Jill with us over the parade. We have Dwayne with the, as far as the Rotary Club there. We're going to start with Dwayne. So you all with the Rotary Club started this thing, right?
Oh, yeah. The thing is, we've been doing this for over 35 years, and so we like to give back to the Benton community. So one of the things the Rotary Club does, they give back to many things in the community in terms of scholarships in Benton school students, as well as some of the Benton Manor Home. We give back to some of the senior living people there, and we just like to give back to the people of Benton. And so part of the parade encompasses giving back to the people of Benton and the Bossier Parish residents as well.
You know, so I guess that's the next question for you. More than 30 years you've been doing it. You come up with the idea for a parade. Is this one of the biggest things you guys have going on a year after year basis?
I would say so. This is probably one of the biggest events that we put on in Bossier Parish, in Benton, if you will. And so, yeah, it's been a great activity that we do. Again, one of the many things that we do in giving back in terms of help.
And so, Jill, you are over the parade?
Yes.
Is this the first year you're over the parade? You've been over for many years or what?
8 years.
8 years. So you must be doing something right.
8 years.
8 years of doing it. So what's it like? So people, if they want to know where is it, what's the time of it and all of that, what do you tell them?
So what I'm going to tell them is that they need to go to Benton Christmas on the Square, get registered. Still time. We start at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
We roll rain or shine, and we have rolled in the snow and we have rolled in the rain.
Okay.
And everybody up there expects us. You know, the streets are full of people, and we just have a great time. We have things from the Shriners, gonna have the little cars out there. We have tractors, we have trailers. We've had Mardi Gras floats. We have boats.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a Boudreaux float this year.
Okay.
With Keep Bossier Beautiful.
Okay.
Is doing that float. So we just have a great time. And we throw things, and people are just so excited to be a part of it.
How important is this parade there that you have? Because we talked a lot about folks visiting Benton. This is an opportunity for somebody to come to visit Benton, enjoy it, see what it's about, and then to come back again, right?
It is, and it's really great for the tax revenues in Benton. We have a lot of small businesses in Benton, that people can go from the festival, they can visit people at the festival, but there's also a place in Benton where they can go and visit the merchants there on Highway 3. There's opportunities that they can go
Right.
shopping, and it's just a great place to be.
And you know, Dwayne, going on that as well, is that this is that opportunity to have this one big event a year to get people to come and they say, I like what I see, I want to come back. And I'm guessing that's the purpose of doing this as well.
Oh, absolutely. And many of the Rotary Club members are business owners like myself, and so we bring these residents in. We get to show them what Benton has to offer, and it's just a great time to do that.
And Jill, I guess I'll wrap it up with you. Give us the particulars again. Location of it, the start time of it, and what people need to know.
Okay. A couple of really important things.
Go ahead.
Is that for parking, because we haven't talked about parking,
Okay.
you can park at the Benton Courthouse
Okay.
on Burt, and there is going to be a shuttle running, free shuttle running back and forth to the festival. So get there early. Second thing is our parade has brought in up to 10,000 people in the little town of Benton, so it literally becomes a small city.
Okay.
It's huge. Rolls at 3 o'clock. Registration for those who want to come and register and enter something, they can actually bring their registration that day of. We're going to be on the corner of the school board lawn, front lawn, and come and have a great time. Bring your bag to catch all the throws because
Gotcha.
people throw.
Okay, once again, December the 7th for the parade, correct?
Yes, December 7th.
Big time going on, everybody. It is Benton Christmas on the Square going on. You don't want to miss it. Put it down on your calendar. Look, we've been promoting all kinds of events across the Arklatex, but you have an opportunity to come check out Benton firsthand. It's a great little town there just north of Bossier City. Keep it right here. We'll be right back.
Y'all please come to Benton December the 7th from 10 to 5. We're going to have a parade. We have food trucks. Santa's going to be there. It's great for the family. Please come and enjoy it. We'll be happy to see y'all there.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you must be doing something right when everybody wants to live in your town. Mayor Shelley Horton, that's what's happening.
Right.
Has been going on for about 10, 15 years, about the time you got to be mayor. Is that about right?
That's right.
It's amazing. Now, I live in North Bossier. I don't live in Benton technically, but you claim me, right?
Right.
It's all of North Bossier Parish has just
Right.
blown up. Why? What's going on?
Oh, you get to live in a town, has a small town charm, but you're close to all the modern conveniences of a big town, and you get to enjoy the safety and security of a small, charming town.
That is true, and there's more and more restaurants and businesses
That's correct.
moving north along Hairline Drive. I see them every day. It's
Right.
amazing. And the growth has really not stopped.
No.
It's amazing.
No, it has not.
And I agree. All of those things, quality of life, is why people choose the school system.
Schools.
Low crime rate.
Low crime.
Easy proximity to Target, Walmart, Best Buy, all the places we love to shop. Lots of new restaurants coming in right around in that area, North Bossier. So, hey, why wouldn't you want to live in North Bossier Parish in Benton, right?
That's exactly right.
All right, let's talk about the small town, because it used to be a little village back in the day.
Town.
You still have a neat little historic town square,
Right.
which I love. It's got an old log cabin, an old house that dates to, I think, pre-Civil War.
Right.
What house is that?
Hughes House.
The Hughes House, that's exactly right. So there's history there as well. And that's actually where all of this happens, Festival Day.
Yeah, it's called Christmas on the Square. It's around what we call the school board square.
Okay.
Some of the items that you just mentioned, the Hughes House, the log cabin, the one-room schoolhouse.
Right.
Then we have a festival park in the rear that we use, and so it all centers around that.
Yeah, and I've been there. It's wonderful. You bring in bands, choirs,
Entertainment. yeah.
entertainment. I mean, it's really a neat thing. It starts in the morning about
Right.
8. No, not
10.
8. That's a little bit. 10. Okay.
10. When
You're
the
up by it.
festival starts.
Festival starts at 10.
Right.
Town Square, Benton.
Right.
And then there's a big thing. You're going to be amazed, folks. This parade that they put on for a little town. I know when you spread out Benton, it's a big
Yeah.
place. But for a small town, that's a neat parade.
Right. The Rotary Club handles the parade. The Rotary Club sponsors the parade, the Benton Rotary Club. The town handles the festival side of it.
Okay.
All the vendors, I think right now we're over 40 vendors.
Wow. My daughter has danced in your parade.
Really?
Probably a lot of your daughters or granddaughters have danced in this parade or marched in the parade, right? You have
Yes.
lots of marching groups,
Right.
dancing groups,
Right.
various things. Floats, all of that.
Right.
And Santa?
Oh, Santa, well, we're expecting him to make the trip. And so.
All right, give us dates and times one more time.
This Saturday, December the 7th, at 10 a.m. is when the festival starts. The parade will start at 3 p.m.
Okay. Saturday, December 7th. That,
Right.
If I know my math, that's 7. That's this Saturday.
Right.
This weekend.
Right.
What are you calling it?
It's Benton on the Square.
Benton on the Square. Folks, if you have not had an experience like this, it's got a small town feel in a place that is blowing up where everybody wants to live. Think
right.
about Christmas on the Square
Right.
in Benton, Louisiana. More with the Spirit of Christmas from Benton, Louisiana coming up right after this.
We have been seeing significant growth happen in the northern part of the parish, and that is right there in the town of Benton. And so with the Christmas on the Square coming this weekend, December 7th, is very exciting for our entire parish. It is in the town of Benton, but it's not for the town of Benton
Yes.
only. We are a great border community of
Yes.
Texas and Arkansas, and it's just an easy drive to come in and experience and celebrate Christmas with the town of Benton. We see many folks come from all over the area to the town of Benton each year to experience this, to come to the festival on the Square, to see all of the local vendors, which, you know, we're all about at the Chamber of Commerce. Shop local, spend your money local. What a better way to do that than right here at the Benton Christmas on the Square, and then enjoy the parade that afternoon. When you move to a place, you don't move there just because this is where your job brought you
Right.
or because it's your favorite house. You come there because of the quality of life that is offered in that neighborhood and in that area, and that's what the town of Benton has for you.
Yeah.
So they are growing by leaps and bounds, have been for many, many years, and look forward to many more years to come. We are all family within
Amen.
this parish,
Amen.
and we're going to come this Saturday and celebrate.
Welcome back, and finally, folks, wrapping up this year's Spirit of Christmas special on Benton, Louisiana. It's a small town, but there's going to be thousands upon thousands of people coming to this town, Rick, and I know the goal a lot, and you know this firsthand, is for folks to come to town and learn what this little town is all about.
Yeah, you're going to be amazed. There's a reason, as we've been talking about this whole show, why people have moved. So many people have moved to North Bossier Parish and Benton. There's something going on. You need to find out what it is. I've talked about a day trip.
Right.
I know Lisa Johnson from the Chamber would love a weekend trip to this part of the country. But when you come, I highly recommend, if you're going to do it anyway, do it this weekend. Do it December 7th.
And make sure you come on December 7th for all their events going on, and make sure you are nice, because there's a certain person there that's going to have his list with him and checking it out, and he's going to check it twice as well. For Rick, for Santa, and myself, let's go and end it, everybody.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Thank you for watching this special presentation of the Spirit of Christmas from Benton, Louisiana. Brought to you by the town of Benton.